Hey, this is Simon Cryer, and I just wanted to give you a follow-up on what happened last week. Remember last week when I was sharing about my new associate, John, who'd been in the home-based industry about 20 years ago when hammer pants were cool to wear? Well, you might recall we talked about how he got started, and because he's been out of the industry for a long time, probably forgotten a lot about what helped him to become successful way back then in the early 80s. So you might recall that he invited a whole bunch of people to come along to his house for a private in-home meeting, and I was going to show up to that meeting as well and sort of show people how they could recession-proof their families in these economic uncertain times. Long story short, you may recall, everyone cancelled except for his mother. So we cancelled that meeting, and I just wanted to share something with you because it's reminded me about something that my business coach always goes on about. People like Danny Johnson, she's always telling me about it. Greats like Jim Rohn, and I'm just sort of really focusing on it a lot. And it's the law of circumstance, which says that it's not the circumstance which determine whether you're going to be successful or whether you're going to fail in a business venture, but it's what you do with those circumstances. So this guy John had decided, in the face of what looked like defeat, with his mum saying she was the only one coming along to his meeting, that despite that, he got on the phone, he rang a few more people, and I just wanted to share with you guys the first 4 days in his new business venture, he's generated $674 worth of profit, which I think is incredible. I just got back where he's also established another person at the top package in his new business venture over lunch today, which is really cool because what it means is that he's generating profit in his own business venture while still working very much a full-time job and honoring his boss, prospering in the place where he's planted, and he's doing it with honor, the right way to go about it, which is really cool. So I wanted to share that with you. Why? Because you know what? Life happens. Stuff happens to all of us. A lot of people, even though we were joking last week about that story about only his mum showing up, a lot of people would quit in the face of that sort of seemingly failure. But he kept going, and he kept going, and is now enjoying the profits. He's an extra, approximately $700 better off than where he was just 4 days ago. So I want to encourage you to keep going. I don't know where that might be showing up in your life, whether it be relationships or financially or even spiritually. But I want to encourage you to keep going. You'd never know what's around the corner. And what is today, it is what it is. And it's just what we do with it which determines our tomorrow. So I want to leave that thought with you. I believe in you. God bless you. Looking forward to catching up with you soon. Bye for now.